Archangel Michael says, "You have already been warned 4 times. This is very serious for you, open it quickly. There is a voice trying to reach you from beyond the veil that divides the living from the departed. This voice does not come to frighten you. It does not come to disturb your soul or lead you into confusion. It comes with peace, with sorrow, with urgency. It belongs to someone you have loved, someone who has already passed away. Someone who walked beside you in this world with laughter once, with tears once, and who now stands at the edge of heaven waiting to be heard so they can finally rest in peace. They have tried to speak before, through your dreams, through moments of quiet you ignored, through sudden cold chills on a still night, through a song on the radio, through a whisper in the silence, but you did not know it was them. This is not your fault. Heaven knows how tired you've been, how heavy your heart has felt, how distracted the world has made you. That's why this message had to come now, like this, through divine urging, because time is running out for something sacred to be made right. And you, chosen by the light, have the power to hear what must be heard. God has seen how much you've endured, how you have cried in secret places, how you have questioned, not only the people around you, but your own worth, your own instincts, your own heart. God never turned away. Every time you thought you were alone, you were not. Every time you thought no one could possibly understand the weight you carried, there were angels beside you, one of them being the soul who left this earth and who now asks you, begs you, to listen. There is something unfinished. Something not spoken before death. Something that must be revealed for their spirit to find peace. You were meant to receive this, not just for them, but for yourself. Because what they left behind was not only their pain, but a truth that can heal your life if you dare to believe. They carry no bitterness for you, only love, only longing. They want you to know they forgive everything. They want you to forgive everything too. But before peace can fall like rain over your house, there is a shadow that must be brought to the light. This is where your life begins to shift. This is where the days you have suffered in silence begin to crack open into something greater. Because a truth is rising. One that cannot be buried anymore. Finally, God is exposing this woman. You know who it is. You have always felt something around her. That gut feeling you dismissed. That dream you forgot. That strange tension whenever her name is spoken. You thought it was you. You thought maybe you were imagining it. But no. The Spirit has spoken. Heaven has waited. And now, the veil is lifting. This woman, connected to your family, woven into your life with threads that looked innocent, has not been what she pretended to be. She has whispered things she should not have whispered. She has touched documents she should never have touched. She has kept secrets that were never hers to keep. She has smiled in rooms where her heart was dark. But God is not mocked, and now, even the silence in your home has begun to tremble. You are not crazy. You are not paranoid. You are not imagining the wrongness in the air. You are waking up. And as you do, the heavens move with you. Because this soul who has passed, the one who loved you so much, saw what you didn't see. They saw it all before they left. And they left a message behind, but this woman kept it hidden. That letter. That note. That one piece of paper that mysteriously went missing after the funeral, God says it was never lost. It was taken. She didn't want you to know what the message said, because it wasn't meant for her. It was meant for you. And it would have changed everything. But now God is restoring it. Not as ink on paper, but as fire in your spirit. Listen closely. The voice speaks, I am not at rest. Because you don't know what was really meant for you. You don't know what was taken. But I'm telling you now. Before I died, I wanted you to know the truth. I left something behind, and she took it. I wanted you to know how much I loved you, how I always knew you were the one who kept the family together when everyone else was falling apart. I wanted to give you something that should have been yours. Not because of favoritism, but because I saw your soul. I saw how honest you were. How loyal. I saw how you wept alone while they smiled. I saw you. I left a message about money. About property. About something sacred to our family. She knew. She didn't want you to have it. But now heaven has overruled her. What she took with her hands, God is giving back to you with power. You will be repaid, not just with what was stolen, but with justice. Divine justice. The kind no lawyer can block. The kind no lie can silence. And now Archangel Michael is rising. His presence is already near. His voice, like thunder wrapped in love, says again, you have already been warned 4 times. This is very serious for you. Open it quickly. Your spirit already knows what to do. God is not asking you to chase revenge. He is asking you to stand still in prayer and watch what He does. Because this woman who has hidden things in darkness will now be seen in light. One conversation is coming that will shake the foundation she stands on. She won't expect it. But you must remain calm. Be still. God will open the door. All you must do is walk through. You may feel a trembling in your chest when this moment comes. That is not fear. That is heaven's confirmation. Do not run from it. Do not shrink back. You are covered. You are protected. You are divinely shielded. Nothing will go wrong with you. There is power on you now. A spiritual mantle falling, soft as ash but mighty as storm. You are not who you were last year. You are not who they think you are. You are becoming the very person God called you to be, and this moment of truth is part of your awakening. No more being overlooked. No more lies over your name. No more stolen blessings. The family member who has passed away wants you to forgive, yes, but not to forget the truth. Not to pretend it didn't happen. Not to excuse her behavior. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is freedom. And when you walk in it, the chains on your family bloodline begin to fall. That's what this is really about. Ending a curse that's lived too long. Because this isn't just about you. It's about your children. It's about your future. It's about making sure this kind of hidden betrayal does not reach another generation. And that's why heaven is speaking so loudly now. You were chosen to break this. There is a door about to open for you. In finances. In healing. In spiritual vision. And that door will only stay open if you do not allow bitterness to enter it. Let go of revenge. Hold on to clarity. Be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. God says, trust me. I know what you've seen. I know how tired you are. But I am stepping in now, not just to restore you, but to reveal who was with you all along. Watch the dreams that come over the next 3 nights. They will not be ordinary. Someone from the other side will speak again. They may say a name. Show you a place. Hand you something in the dream. When you wake up, write it down. Do not ignore it. This is a sacred message from beyond. You are about to walk into a deeper prophetic gift. Do not be afraid. You've always been sensitive to the spirit realm. As a child, you saw things others didn't. You felt things that couldn't be explained. But no one guided you. Now, heaven is guiding you. You are not crazy. You are gifted. And that gift is about to open like a sealed letter written before you were born. What was stolen will be repaid. What was lost will be found. What was silenced will speak again. God is with you. God is for you. God has never left. Do not rush to confront. Wait for the sign. Wait for the door. It will come through a phone call, or a document arriving late. It may come through a slip of the tongue from someone you didn't expect. And when it happens, you will know, this is the moment. This is what the warning was for. Do not be afraid of her. She cannot touch what God has sealed. You are anointed for this. You were born for this. And heaven is celebrating already, because a soul can finally rest, and your soul can finally rise. Pray tonight. Speak to God plainly. You don't need perfect words. Just speak. Say their name. Say what you feel. Ask God to show you what was hidden. He will. It will come faster than you think. Rest assured, you are safe. Covered. Guarded. And even now, as you read these words, the angels are standing watch over your home. Something in the atmosphere is changing. A breakthrough is coming. Do not doubt the process. Do not look back. What is ahead of you is greater than anything this woman tried to bury. She thought no one saw her. She believed her timing was perfect, her lies small enough to blend into conversation like shadows in daylight. She moved like someone used to being believed. She looked into your eyes and spoke words dipped in sweetness, but inside them was a bitterness that wanted to choke the truth before it could bloom. But she did not count on heaven. She did not count on the spirit world keeping record. She did not count on the voice of the one she wronged still lingering in the corridors of God's memory, whispering for justice not out of vengeance, but out of divine balance. She does not know what is coming. But you do. Because God does not warn without reason. God does not stir the soul with trembling urgency just to let it pass into nothing. He is doing something now that will mark a turning point in your life forever. The woman he is exposing may try to talk her way out of it. She may try to cry. She may act surprised. But God says, do not be moved by her tears. I know the real ones from the practiced ones. Her cries will not unlock mercy where repentance does not live. This is not about punishing her. It is about protecting you. She opened a door once, years ago, when she chose deceit instead of honor. And that door let in more than lies. It let in confusion, restlessness, delay, sickness, disconnection in your family. God has been quietly sealing that door shut behind the scenes, preparing your spirit, getting your heart strong enough to stand. You are no longer a victim of what happened in the shadows. You are now a carrier of light. And the moment you say, yes, to this truth, not just in your mind, but in your spirit, you become a vessel for breakthrough. The soul that passed away, the one who watches over you, will finally rest once the truth is known. They do not need revenge. They need peace. They need the words they wanted to say to be known by the one person who always truly listened, you. There is something else they want you to know. Something more personal. In the final moments before their passing, they had a vision. They did not speak it aloud. But they saw you. They saw your face, calm and glowing. They saw you in a place of your own, filled with warmth and safety. They saw a door opening, a child laughing, a prayer answered. They saw you free of the chaos that tried to follow your life for so long. They whispered your name to God. And that name, spoken in love, rang through the heavens like a bell. You are not just someone's family. You are a carrier of sacred restoration. God is giving you more than closure. He is giving you redemption. And that redemption will touch everything. Finances, relationships, sleep, decisions. Everything that has felt foggy and blocked is about to become clear and fluid. Your life is being rethreaded into a divine pattern. And the knots left behind by this woman's betrayal are being cut one by one. You may feel fear rise up as the days pass. That is natural. But do not let fear take the driver's seat. Let trust rise higher. God does not need you to be perfect. He only asks for your yes. Your faith. Even if it trembles. You were not forgotten. You were not passed over. You were being positioned. Everything she tried to delay is being accelerated now. And there is no force strong enough to stop what God has already released in your name. Watch the calendar. A strange date will come up, a birthday, a memorial day, a day that meant something to the one who passed. Around this date, something will break open. A phone call. A hidden message. A sudden confession. And when it comes, you will feel your spirit confirm it before your mind understands it. Take this as your sign. You were never foolish for trusting your gut. You were simply ahead of your time. And now, your time has come. Archangel Michael remains. He is not far from you. He stands at your doorway in spirit, watching over the threshold. No spiritual darkness can enter where he guards. No hidden motive can contaminate the soil where his sword rests. You may feel the atmosphere of your home change. You may sense a peace falling slowly, like warm light on your shoulders. That's the shift. That's the old things being pulled up by the root. This is why the departed one has been trying to speak. Because this peace is not just for you, it's for them too. They say again, I am okay now. But I need you to be okay too. I couldn't say everything when I was here. I didn't always have the words. But I see clearly now. And I need you to know. I saw you. I saw the pain you never showed. I saw the loyalty no one thanked you for. I saw the sacrifices you made for everyone while they looked the other way. You are the reason I had peace in my last moments. I held on longer than I was supposed to because I wanted to protect you. And now that I'm gone, I still watch. I still love. I still hope you remember who you really are. You are the light bringer. You are the one the angels whisper about. You are the one who carries the torch through the darkness. Do not let their lies make you small. You were always meant to rise above this. I will rest when you are free. And you are so close. The woman, she senses something shifting. She may reach out. She may try to reattach herself. Be careful. Do not let guilt become a leash. You are not responsible for fixing her. You are only responsible for protecting the light God put inside you. There will be a moment of choice, when you'll be tempted to second guess. But in that moment, remember this. Finally, God is exposing this woman. And when God reveals, He also restores. Restoration is not always loud. Sometimes it comes quietly, through a door you didn't expect. Through a person you barely know. Through a document long forgotten. Through a conversation that starts out casual and ends with everything changing. You don't have to orchestrate this. Just be still. Be ready. The wind of God will carry the moment to you. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. What was broken is being healed. What was stolen is being returned. What was silenced is about to sing again. Even as you read this now, someone is waking up thinking of you. Someone is realizing what was done to you wasn't fair. Someone who once stayed silent may now come forward. Heaven is aligning hearts, aligning events, aligning timings. You will not miss your moment. You will not be left behind. You will not carry this burden forever. There is one final thing God wants you to know. It is not just about this woman. It is not just about the message from the one who passed. It is about your own heart. There has been a hidden ache. A part of you that still questions whether you are worthy of what God is trying to give you. Whether you're strong enough. Whether you're spiritual enough. Whether you deserve love that stays, blessings that last. And to that part of you, God says, yes, you are. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. Because I made you. And I do not make mistakes. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are mine. And you will see the fruit of the seeds you planted in tears. Your house is being covered. Your name is being vindicated. Your family is being rewoven. Do not rush this process. But do not delay it either. Trust the divine movement. Lean into the mystery. Because something beautiful is happening. Right now. In the quiet. If you believe in God, type Amen.